Right.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? So this is the first episode where I'm not going to complain about my physical condition. Okay.
Well, for those joining on Play with Matches, they might not have heard about it yet.
Oh.
So why don't you go ahead?
I had a sinus lift, which was a little bit more serious than I anticipated.
Pretty gnarly procedure.
I had no idea what I was walking into at all.
No, I was talking to Melissa and Brittany, and I was like, I went in there and everyone just seemed so chill about it. Like, knowing what I thought I knew about it, I was like, this is going to be pretty gnarly. But you were so calm about it. The doctor seemed calm about it. I'm like, maybe I'm not like, I'm misunderstanding like what this is going to be.
Yeah.
No, I was correct.
No, you were correct.
I was totally correct.
As per usual, you were correct. I was woefully unprepared, as per usual. But yeah, so just as people get on, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to watch a very specific clip that I watched of Candace today while I was putting. And the reason we're going to watch this is because we're going to take Candace's point of view, and then we're going to compare what she is presenting to my hypothesis, which is that the reason that they're doing, basically Candace is saying that the reason that they did Charlie wide out in public and forced everyone to watch him die is due to a ritualistic satanic adherence to their doctrine, right? Like that's why everyone had to see it. That's why everybody wanted to see him get killed. And then it was coronation of whatever. Now, for the record, the things she's talking about are real things. However, my hypothesis is that the reason why they made everyone look at it is because it was Charlie trying, like the whole point is for everyone to see it and get the idea that he was whacked out by leftists. But as we're just going to watch her clip, and then we're going to put Gabrielle on the spot and be like, who do you think is more likely correct? Me? And
I don't know. That whole explanation just went over my head. So
well, you just have to listen to Candace do it because it's like
we shall see.
Yeah, that is what we are going to be looking at.
For those asking in the chat, yes, he's fine today. Fine is not. He's better than he was.
Better than what I was.
Rough,
dude.
Rough.
I was. Yeah, it was rough. Well, you can't. No. You can't say she's spot on and my hypothesis is trash, because I agree with her about her baseline hypothesis, which is that Satan, like everything she's saying about Satanists is correct. It's just, are these particular people Satanists, or does her hypothesis apply to other people and not these particular people, is kind of where we're at. Because obviously, unless you're new to my channel, I'm heavy on the Satanists want to put it in your face tip. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, speaking of which,
what?
I found out today that there is a new documentary on Dauntless Dialogue, which for some reason I had not watched, okay, called Blood Money. Now, I had seen this a bunch of times. I am not super interested in the finance stuff, so like I had breezed over it, and I saw it today, like just randomly, and I didn't even realize it's Adams. This is my guy.
Okay.
Adams, my boy, and it's, what does ritual, this kind of thing, have to do with fiat currency, debt slavery, and the Federal Reserve? And I'm like, how have I not watched this, dude? This is from a year ago, dude.
There's your nighttime viewing.
That is exactly what I'm going to be viewing tonight.
So excited to go to bed.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am for sure going to be watching that tonight.
I don't know how you go to sleep to stuff like that. I would just be sitting there just like wide-eyed, and no, I'd be up all night.
Like,
listening to the type of like,
yes,
no.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. But the thing is, I actually don't really understand it either. But I've talked to lots of people that are all, that shit calms me down. Like the Pizzagate stuff, like Pizzagate puts me right to sleep. I don't know why, but
that's horrifying. I would have the worst dreams and never sleep again.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like I'm built to like live in the darkest of the dark and then spread the word and be like, guys, you should see this. Like, I think that's why. Like, I think that's why I'm so comfortable. It's like, this is my purpose. It's like, everybody check this out, dude. Okay. You know who I made watch a one of the documentary. I made my dad watch one of them the other day.
Oh my word.
And he got through around
3 minutes.
12 minutes. Yeah. And then he wrote, I would prefer to live in a world where I am ignorant to this level of evil. And I was like, I can respect that.
That's where I
can respect that. Like he's how old? Like, he's like, all I care about is my grandkids, dog. Like, I don't need to know about all that.
I agree with Pops.
You and him are very similar in that regard, where not me. Okay. So Gabby is very excited by my glasses.
I love them.
Yeah. She's all, what's underneath them? Oh my God, put them back on. Oh man. Wait, bro, still laughing at you and having to the country having some dim picking fight with some what? What? I don't know. Some bro still laughing at me in heavy duty country, having some dimwit pick a fight with some of the what on earth is it?
Explain yourself.
Oh, because in my live stream I said the guy who picked the fight with me was for sure God making sure that I knew that he did this to me 100% because I didn't listen the first time.
Okay.
And then so it was like, just in case because have I not been saying this all week? I'm like, God did this to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went out and this impossible thing happens where I can't react because of this thing. It's impossible. And it's like, no, yeah. Like that's my relationship with God straight up. Like that is
because you don't listen to gentle nudges.
No, I know.
He needs to like whack you upside the head in order for you to hear.
My God has a sense of humor though. Like my God has like a sense of humor where it's like, yeah, there you go. Hey, idiot. Hey, how you like them apples, dude? Like we are friends. Me and my God are friends.
Okay.
I don't know how people interact with theirs, but I like mine. I only can laugh sometimes, dude, but, okay, wait. So what's up with the gun range emails? Huh? I don't know what that means.
Clue.
Heavy duty country might be where we going to be for spring break though.
Where all of Texas goes for spring break.
Yeah. Who here is from Texas? Cause, maybe you guys know also where everybody from spring,
All right. What's this video?
All right, let's do this thing. All right. So, yes, this is it. All right. So here we go. We gave everyone ample time to get on. This is the video in question. And the conversation is, what is more likely? Is Candace correct? Or is it more likely that what she is laying out is the reason better explained by the fact that Charlie's alive and it was an operation?
What did they give us? The horrific murder of a man, followed by the joyful coronation of his wife, who is now inviting his enemies onto the very ship that he built. Spiritual ick is what we felt. Okay. Words have meaning. They sent out their broadcasters effectively to cast something more broadly to the public. What they cast was, she's a grieving widow. That's what Charlie would have wanted. 6 feet social distancing. To what end, though? To what end? I believe it's pretty obvious now. There was an ultimate goal of raising Erika's political profile as a
fact.
Okay.
Well, this is what I'm saying. We're aligned on a bunch of stuff. It's just the underlying thing of who's doing it. Is it Charlie or is it these nefarious people?
Potential presidential candidate down the line. Actually, that was explicitly and almost immediately seated by her dear friend and part-time homosexual deviant, Tyler Boyer, who she can't remember how she met. Take a listen to what he said a mere 12 days after Charlie's assassination.
Do you see politics in her future down the road?
Yeah, it's funny.
Smirk.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's best friend. 12 days after he got murdered. Smirk.
I had conversations with Charlie about that. So he was like, man, Erika could be so much bigger and better than me at almost everything. We laugh all the time about it because people were like, Charlie was going to be president someday. He believed firmly that Erika was going to be president someday.
Huh.
So again, we're left with either his friends don't care that he's dead, or Charlie's orchestrating this. Also, always keep in the back of your mind that Charlie believed he was facing prison up until Trump won. If Trump loses the election, he goes to prison. That's from his mouth.
Well, there it is again. Them telling us the private conversations were the exact opposite of everything that Charlie was saying publicly. Women, get married, have children, have lots of children, stay home. That's more important. The days leading up, Erika said she stayed back because Charlie said home needs you. That's why she didn't go to the September 10th event. They were just on a tour. Charlie was just every day telling people that family's the most important thing. But privately, when he sat down with Tyler Boyer, he was like, Erika's going to be president. That's what I want for my wife. I want her to be president and to be also the CEO and chairman.
Fucking nonsense. See, this is what I'm saying. Her and I are completely aligned.
Mhm.
Nonsense. Absolute fucking nonsense. We are literally picking up on the exact same things with one deviation. And hers is that all of these people are colluding because they murdered Charlie with some, I don't really understand the whole thing, or I'm right, which aligns with everything. So again, she's like, her and I are, I'm not disagreeing with her, except on the one thing. So which do you think is more likely, Gabrielle? You have to say it right now. Right now.
I honestly don't know.
All
I
right,
can't.
Let's continue then. How much of my series have you watched? Oh, wow.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
I heard you talking about it like all day, every day for weeks on end.
How many episodes have you watched?
Of yours, like completely?
Yeah.
Like any episodes?
Of the Charlie,
Oh.
of the manufactured
watched-
martyr. How many of the full episodes have you watched?
I think I watched one.
Which one? Okay, summarize it. Just summarize. Like
I
said,
don't
just
know.
summarize something that
I
was in
don't
it,
know.
dude.
It's whatever one you sent to me.
Just name one thing that was in it.
The makeup artist guy.
So you watched part 2.
I guess.
So you watched the part where we went through all the like the makeup and then the tubes, which are visible and all of that.
Yeah,
You did.
I did.
You watched all of it.
I think so.
Okay, so the answer is Gabrielle's watched none of it.
Why?
I can tell.
No, because remember, I did watch the whole thing, but I watched it on 2x speed because I needed to do things.
So you listened to one episode on 2x speed
I did.
because your friends were watching it and talking to you about
No,
it.
because you sent it to me and said, watch this. So I did.
Oh, this is amazing, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, I knew she didn't watch. Gabrielle doesn't
I
watch my
did.
shit, dude. No. There's 8 fucking episodes.
Oh, well, I watched one. So there we go.
Oh my God, dude. That's the funniest thing. Austin, thank you for the super chat. I'm the one who zoomed in.
Degrees.
I know, I've had a serious trauma in my very recent history. I'm the guy who zoomed with regarding the shooting competition with your streaming. Zoomed with regarding the shooting competition with your streaming buddies in an indoor range in Ohio. Oh, yeah. I emailed you the details as they came available. Ready to chat again. Okay, yeah. I'll forward it to me again. Just put it at the top of my inbox and I'll check it out. Thank you, dude. That indoor range sounds
thank
bananas.
you.
It's like Top Golf, but
Where
for
is it?
shooting. It's in Ohio. It's
Fun.
it's sick, dude. Thank you, Jer. I can't read this.
You passed a tough test, bro. Congratulations. That wasn't an easy one. Oh, Jeremiah.
Thank you very much. I'm
Uriah?
not sure if you're talking about me getting on my fucking electric unicycle and being like, fuck you, man.
Riding off with your
Yeah.
golf bag.
I would have kicked your ass, but I got surgery on my face. That's literally what happened. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
now that I'm not angry, what actually happened is I got on an electric unicycle and was like, hey, just so we're clear, I got surgery on my face this week. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, we'd be having a different conversation if
can't.
that wasn't the case, man.
I
It
can't.
sounds completely different when all you have to do is just say it in a different voice and it sounds completely ridiculous.
Y'all should have seen him flying
Dude.
through the door.
I was going to grab a fully
Ay, ay,
automatic
ay.
BB gun. If you guys ever
Yeah.
seen that Beretta, like the Beretta that's a full auto BB gun, I was just going to go in my backyard and just shoot him. Then I realized then he'll know where I live. Not good. Obviously, this is some fuckwit who felt comfortable hitting a golf ball into me. That's not a person who you like know, like he can't know where I live. So then I was gonna anyway. Yeah. You are lucky.
I can't.
I beat you up.
I can't.
So dumb.
Okay.
So fucking dumb. Anyway, but sue the guy for assault because he hit a golf ball near me. He like, hey, in the lawsuit, I'm like, he was very, very much not in accordance with golf, etiquette. He intentionally hit it. I mean, he's not like that. If you hit into a person on purpose like that and it lands next to them, that is the same as sticking a finger in their chest and being like, fuck you. And then he comes up and didn't apologize. He just, when I was like, are you fucking serious? He's like, hey, did you pay to play, dude? You pay to play? I was like, I literally can't believe this is fucking happening right now. Anyway, fuck you. I'm going to get on my electric unicycle and I'm going to ride away. And you're lucky because this is a jujitsu shirt. It's so ridiculous. Now,
I cannot.
Anyway, now continuing on.
In the event of my death.
Oops.
And, he wasn't the only one because you got to go backward to really realize how deranged everything was. Here is Frank Turek on October 7th, just 3 weeks following Charlie's assassination.
Frank Turek, who in the episode that Gabrielle watched is one of the people doing 100% hand signals. 100%, my opinion, is doing hand signals that everyone could see. Him, the bodyguard right behind Charlie, the guy in the brown shirt who is giving countdowns. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes to launch time. 4. We got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Right in front of Charlie's eye line. Literally, directly in front of Charlie. We got 4. Got 4. The dude over there who's in the red shirt or in the red hat that no one talks about, who's leaning on the thing. He's the one that Charlie's looking at. That guy does a sign. Charlie does a sign. They all react to the sign. Then when Charlie gets shot, the guy just sits there like this. He's all seen this 1,000 times. Somebody just gets shot or something. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care. Anywho, Gabrielle, what do you have to say about it? Oh, nothing, because you haven't watched my whole series?
Sorry.
Oh man,
I've heard about it all. I've heard all the bits of evidence and pieces that you put together. Just not
in a concise package.
Yeah.
We're going to do a series on our other channel where we react to all of the episodes. As a matter of fact, that's exactly, we are doing that.
Lord help me now.
Yes. Oh, that's going to be good. That's a great, guess what my favorite channel is to watch, you guys?
My favorite thing to watch is you watching yourself.
Well, this is going to be the best. This is going to be our favorite thing ever.
If y'all haven't noticed, he mouths along with himself. It's my favorite thing. Catch him nodding in agreement with himself.
That I do.
All the time.
No, I actually do. And I do also say the words that I know are coming. It's super fucking weird. I used to be like, I don't do that. And then I caught myself doing it in videos. I was like, oh my God. There's an alien. There's an alien inside my body.
100% of the time, every time.
It is. And you know what else? You know when else I do it is when I'm doing when I'm filming with Georgia.
You read her like,
and I know what her lines are, and I say them without when I watch. I'm like, why am I doing that? I'm completely involuntarily doing that.
You're just like projecting the energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, Georgia. I actually owe Raycon a draft. We have to do a Raycon commercial tomorrow.
Georgia, the new spokesperson for Raycon.
She's mandatory. They are like, she has to be in. Those ads convert like fucking crazy when she's in them. I pay her $50.
Cute.
I pay her $50 for every ad.
We pay her more than that. She's on payroll, but
I give her $50 that is hers. Okay. Not,
So it's the money we give her, but okay.
That's the best hourly rate of any 8-year-old ever, but she's honestly,
a star.
She's getting underpaid, dude.
Yeah.
Like, she's not, yeah. Anywho.
It's not a lot hourly for an actor.
Right.
For talent.
And also she's 50% of the talent in that particular thing. And I'm paying her not a very fair rate. And she's like, thanks. That's a lot of money. I'm like, yeah, get out of here, you dumb little 8-year-old.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
My baby.
Just kidding. All right.
Take a listen.
We're never going to get
I
through
used
this video.
to say to him, the ticket in 2028 is going to be Vance Kirk. And I said, I don't know if you want to take it because I don't think you're going to have the same effect as the president of Turning Point USA. But you know what? Between you and me and our listeners, I'm not giving up on the Vance Kirk ticket.
This is Frank Turek,
I know who he is.
very much inner circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing the signs. And this is Mikey McCoy, who was Charlie's chief of staff. And at the exact moment that Charlie was shot, he was directly parallel to Charlie on a phone call, and Charlie gets shot and he just goes like this.
Oh, that's
And then
who
just
he
walks
is.
off as if nothing happened, almost like he knew it was going to happen.
Okay.
Like if I was able to say things in absolutes, I would say absolutely for sure he knew it was going to happen. He walks off, goes off somewhere. Someone later reports that they saw an SUV being driven by Mikey McCoy
At the
pull into the
hospital.
hospital, go around, and then go over to the far side, pick someone up, and then my hypothesis being that that was Charlie that he picked up. And at the same time that he went like that, you have Terrell Farnsworth, who beelines over, gets up onto the wall, and is filming and gets a perfect shot of them carrying Charlie and then turns it on himself. He's like, they shot Charlie, in one of the most deeply emotional, moving videos I've ever seen. They shot Charlie.
Yeah.
They shot Charlie. God help him. Why did they use that clip? That's the honest question. Like, they watched that back and they were like, okay, because they were like, there was obviously people strategically put all over the place, if I'm right, to capture all these different, frames. Like, these are all planned shots.
Mm-hmm.
They had to watch them before putting them out. They watched that clip and they're like, you nailed it.
I mean, what are they going to do? They can't refilm it.
No. All they had to do was film. What they wanted was the shot of Charlie, going to the.
They
going
wanted proof that it was his phone for some reason, that it was an authentic video. I mean, I don't know.
The only thing I could think of is that because very quickly after it happened, someone put a video out and they're all, what's that guy doing on the wall? Like, why is that guy on the wall? I remember that before I knew who it was.
Yeah.
And I think maybe they saw that. They're all, okay, let's just put this out because it's Terrell. And like, that makes sense that for some reason that makes sense that he would be on the wall filming this. And then, just like, guys,
Turning the camera on himself.
do you feel like he pulled off the acting? Like, do you think this is a good take? I know he only had one take, but was this a good take? God help him. And then he ends it with, he's like, he's dead. You're all, what? You're like one of his super close friends. Like, he's getting carried to the car. Not, oh my God, please, God, let him come through this. He's dead.
Or like running to check on him, just standing there filming yourself.
Exactly. Not running up to first of all, filming
See your
it.
friend. Yeah.
Very bizarre.
Yeah.
All of it. But the he's dead is so ludicrous. If you really think about it, I hadn't even thought about that side of it now. If it's your friend, you would be like, please God, let him pull through. Not he's dead. Like, that makes no sense.
I don't know.
It wouldn't make sense if he was murdering him. That's for sure. It wouldn't make sense if he was hoping he was alive. The only way that makes sense is if you're selling a narrative.
Or he's in shock.
That's fair. That's why we have her here, you guys, for her to poke
voice of
holes in
reason.
my certainty. That's true. He was in shock. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And he got up on the wall. He's all, oh fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna film this perfectly. Film this fucking perfectly, and then flip it.
Did you see the stupid kids at the what happened in Austin, at the bar in Austin?
Oh, that video?
No, did you see the kids? There's like a security cam, and after the whole event went down, there's kids that are like taking turns taking photos of each other. Like, yeah. The worst of humanity.
Jesus. Yeah. Like, you're talking about the people.
Yeah, they're like
after the guy shot up, and
shooting.
and they did multiple photo reactions of themselves.
Guy takes photo of his friend, and then they switch places.
Like,
yeah.
How do you not get that one right? Like, here's the correct one. It's just like, or
how
I don't
about
know,
just
like,
don't pose for a photo there.
But I'm saying, like, you looked at one and you're all, nah, that's not it, dude. Need to retake that. That's fucking insane.
Nuts.
I mean, if I was down there after it happened, for sure, I would do one of these.
Video the scene.
I would just video the scene.
But these guys were posing for photos in front of like the aftermath.
You wear your sunglasses at night, so you can't. I wear my sunglasses because I had surgery on my face, and so I look like a
surgery
chipmunk
in your face,
inside my face. Yeah. Georgia is definitely higher than 87% of the talent on those commercials.
She's so cute.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my. Is that real unique? Uniqueness? Is that real unique?
Is it you?
Don't play with my emotions,
Prove
dude.
it.
Listen.
My favorite ever.
When Charlie Kirk was shot, I remember exactly where I was. I was doing my show about Brendan Schaub. And that's when Charlie got shot, and I knew instantly it was an inside job. I sent my findings to Candace, and that's why she knows the truth.
Everybody is like, what are you talking about, dude? Anyway, what's up, Unique? Oh, wait, hang on. What am I doing here?
Just clicking
There we
all
go.
the views.
All right, let's continue.
Well,
And again, does this, hey guys, our best friend died less than 2 weeks ago. Just for some reason, such a sunny disposition, because this all lines up, right? They're all psychopaths.
it's very exciting right there. But
I think Erika would be an amazing president someday.
Charlie's dead right there. Charlie's dead right there.
Why are they all running the same narrative if it's not coordinated?
Rob
by
McCoy?
Someone, yeah.
Mikey McCoy,
Uh-huh.
okay? Frank Turek.
Mhm.
These are absolute inner circle guys that Charlie is FaceTiming with right after this and being like, yeah, just keep planting the seed of Erika. Like, keep playing. These guys are playing games, dude. Like, in their world, they're playing fucking games. This is a game to them.
Yeah.
And it's insane to me that everyone can't see it. That's the part that blows my mind. Like, I can't.
It's too crazy.
It's not, though. It's so obvious. Once you see it, it's fucking
Yeah.
obvious. And it's like,
I
listen,
will say that like everything that I've seen since hearing your theory does support it.
Exactly.
But I still feel like it's so insane that could actually be true.
it's only insane if you can't put yourself in the position of people who are inner circle with the president of the United States when the president of the United States is fucking Trump, dude. Like, Trump's a pretty fly by the seat of your pants guy here. You know, like, if Trump's like,
Fair.
he's like, hey, you got the full support of the military. Go fake your death. Let's do this. Like,
Jack there told me I had to watch the whole series. I'll get it
that,
then.
that's goddamn right she does. You goddamn right she does, dude. But like, in all seriousness, like, you, in order to really understand it, you have to be able to understand that, like, if Trump says yes to anything,
Mhm.
anything, it happens. Like, Trump is the commander in chief. If Charlie sells Trump on some idea where if he fakes
Fair.
his death, there is this positive outcome. Trump says, here is all of the support of military intelligence, which is exactly what I believe happened. Then this is what you get. And if you're these guys who have never done anything like this before, this is the most fun thing that's ever happened, dude. They're literally doing the ultimate fucking psyop, and they have no risk of repercussions. No one has actually died. They're having a fucking blast, dude. They're like, hey, listen, don't close the door on Erika. Don't close the fucking door on Erika. And the thing that's crazy is they just never considered, what if your stupid faces do this thing where everyone realizes you're in on it, but they don't realize Charlie's not dead. Okay. Like, that's what they did. What if your dumb faces convince people you're in on it, because you are, and people still cannot be convinced that Charlie is in fact alive?
Mhm.
You are now going to be
On target.
exactly what has happened to them. That's why I'm like, I feel bad for them, kind of, because I know what's actually going on, but they did it to themselves. Look at your fucking faces, dude. Look at your face. You get your fucking faces.
Yeah.
You made us think that Charlie's fucking entire head got blown off. I cried. We fucking cried, dude. Like, we fucking cried.
Like a baby.
Like, cried
for
hard,
days.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, we thought we saw Charlie get fucking smoked in real life. Like, that was super heavy, dude. And they're like, da, 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 da. Erika's going to be the president. You know what I mean? It's like, when I do the series, I have to like kind of like scale it back, because I know if I come off like I'm too confident that it'll turn people off. But like, this is how I actually am, guys. Like, this is the most obvious thing in the history of the fucking world to me. Okay. Like, this is so obvious that it's laughable. And me and my buddy who were working on this together talk about this all the time. We're like, what is fucking wrong with people? Like, once people have seen this, how the fuck do they not see it? It's so obvious though. Like, it's fucking the most obvious shit of all time. Once you've actually seen it, if you watch my series and you disagree that it is like not, it's so fucking obvious. Now, I fell for it completely until someone planted the seed of inception. But no one had put it together in the way that I have. Now, like Valhalla and my buddies who still are like, this is crazy. They have not watched the series. I know that because there's
we can all have a viewing party
together. One dude. I will literally tell Nate straight up that if he comes to my house with his wife and we sit down and watch the whole series, if he can straight face,
like such a fun way to
it'll be so fun, dude. Dude, who doesn't love watching my content? If he straight face says, I still think you're wrong after watching the whole series, I will literally hand him $1,000 fucking on the spot. 2,000. It's for sure.
Make it 3,000.
Oh man. Anywho, let's continue.
We've made it 3 minutes into the 6.
I think
it's a live stream.
I think Erika would be an amazing
put people to bed, dude. It takes money.
Oh yeah.
That, my friends, would be an example of what Father Ripplinger described diabolical psychology. Like, oh, Charlie was going to be the president, but you know what? It was.
If he knew he was going to be fake his death, he might have sold his house before. Oh,
did he?
Oh, he sure did.
Oh,
just a few months before though.
And there was like weird life insurance stuff, right?
Oh, she has watched some. Well, that I haven't talked about that since I did this series, but yes, there's some. I don't understand life insurance well enough to make it part of the series though, because it's like the owner. It was done through their company where there was an LLC created solely to be the beneficiary of Charlie's life insurance.
It was like the CEO of
TPUSA. And the LLC itself lapsed and they did some weird thing at midnight. I don't know. Danks researched it. I don't really understand. That's why I haven't made it part of the series. I should probably revisit that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
They passed a tough test. Congratulations. That wasn't an easy one. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. What's good, guys? What's up, Sam Wilson?
Hey.
Gabrielle is a kind beauty. You a lucky man. That is a fact, dude. Thank you. God's country. What's up, God's country? Thank you very much. Jamie, what's up, Jamie? What if Erika does become president and CK shows back up and she pardons all of them? She has a better chance of winning actually, nope, she could probably win the Mega Millions easier than she could win president of the United States. Like that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Because they fucked this up so bad. And also she never had a chance in hell of winning because she was never going to be able to sell the grieving widow well enough. Like if she was presented to the world a completely different way, she probably would have had a real good shot, but the current state of the world, authenticity is critical. And you presented her to the world in a completely false way where she was forced to win an Academy Award or fall on her face and look like a psycho, which is exactly what she did. Mm-hmm. In hindsight, it was a fucking pretty tall order, dude. Like to Charlie's like, who could not love Erika? Like that's one of the things that's actually kind of sad that I thought about is like how I guarantee in his mind, he's like, how could anyone not like think about it, dude? Her husband just got murdered. Like who would not love Erika? Because he loves her, dude. Like he sees her like I see her. We'd be like, who would not love Gabrielle, especially after I just got smoked in front of the whole world? And then she'd go out there and she's like, Gabrielle's like, I can't believe this is really happening. And they're like, whoa, that feels
quiet
weird.
Whispers to myself.
This feels weird. And they're just like, she's really phony. And then you just sitting there watching everybody just turn on her is terrible, dude. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Vance Kirk is what we were hoping for, but now he's gone. I just realized we don't have to let go of that hope because there's still a Kirk and there's still a President Vance. That could be really beautiful and exciting. Could be what Charlie wanted in the end. And of course, here is the very and always excited Mikey McCoy echoing that sentiment. Take a listen.
He left behind these blueprints for her. And
again, less than 2 weeks after he's murdered, watch their fases.
And for you.
Yeah. There you go.
And for you, Mikey.
Yeah. And
Go ahead.
yeah, we don't really ever know what the outcome's going to be. I definitely thought maybe there would be a van.
By the way, this is him. I'm going to make this big because this is Mikey's big moment where he's supposed to be acting like his grieving fucking chief of staff.
Kirk ticket. Maybe there still will be a Vance Kirk ticket.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Just beautiful, isn't it?
It's absurd.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these are all Utah kids, right? Well, the kid.
No, this is not a Mormon right here, if that's what you're
No?
inferring.
You sure?
I'm not actually 100% sure about him. There's a lot of Mormons in this crew,
Yeah.
though, which is another reason that I am so confident that I am right, because they are tight.
Yeah,
That
but there's
community.
also certain. I'm trying to figure out a way to say this in a way that I don't want it to be offensive to anyone, and it's not meant to be.
We
But
have
we
a
lived in
mountains of
Utah.
respect for
Yeah.
the LDS community to us is
yeah.
top notch. dude.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful people.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's certain mannerisms of speech and like the kind of smiley pat. Like I don't know, this kid gives off that energy.
He does, for
to me
sure.
in that way. So that's my only.
That's not incorrect at all. I totally agree with that. But he also is a human, and in the event that his like
Yeah,
you
but
know,
then you also have like those who are religious to the point that I'm assuming these people are.
he's in a better
They
place.
view death differently. Yeah. He's in a better place. He's with God. He's with Jesus. He's not in this horrible world anymore. He's in heaven. Like it's almost happy.
She's a smart girl, you guys. I didn't just marry her because she's so pretty. That is a good position. That is a good point, Gabrielle. However,
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, what we are looking at is a complete and total, complete lack,
Void, yeah.
not one shred of sadness. Like they're perky, they're happy, they're whatever, but there's no sadness. All of them smirking the whole time. No, the grown-ups are not sad. They're like,
And
Go ahead.
yeah, we don't really ever know what the outcome's going to be. I
okay, so I'm sorry. Like, this is the kind of thing that I realize as I'm watching it is probably not for everyone. But like, this is one of those things that is so fucking obvious to me that this is something that they have discussed together, that this is his moment now where they're like, they've discussed him. They're like, really dig deep about what Charlie meant to you. Like, it is as transparent as a fucking sandwich bag to me. And now he's like, all right,
definitely thought maybe there would be a Vance Kirk ticket. Maybe there still will be a Vance.
eyebrow up. You saw that?
I did.
Did you see the eyebrow up?
I did.
Almost like he knows something we don't know, huh? When does one eyebrow go up on someone involuntarily?
I do
usually?
it when I'm thinking all the time.
Let's see.
All the time.
Think about how much you
I just did it.
do it again.
It's this one. I do it all the time when I'm thinking.
Do it.
I just did it 5
it again.
times. Oh my God. Wait, now I have to think about it. Hold on. There.
That
I do it all the time.
is
when
a
I'm thinking.
different eyebrow
Oh my God.
up. That
I also have Botox.
no.
So
It's like
there's
just
that.
one eyebrow going up doesn't mean the same thing every time. One of them is I'm on the inside of this thing, and the other one is I'm a beautiful woman trying to move my eyebrow up. It's not the same thing.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Just beautiful, isn't it? Who could deny
Oh,
this
you
sort
have
of
to?
a destiny?
Okay, go ahead.
Erica,
Hey guys,
considering
Gabrielle
the-
has to go put our children to bed, so she's gonna go do that. Let me just get caught up on these before she jumps off, though. Someone said, "Oh, here we go." Kathy, I'm sorry you're in so much pain. My ex just had the same surgery and he's been miserable for a month now. Prayers to speed recovery, dude. Thank you very much, and I feel his pain. Believe me, this is
Yeah.
honestly, forcing myself into activity is like, I'm starting to feel normal now. Just Gabrielle forced me into activity today. I was a
You
wreck.
slept for like 16 hours a day for the
Mhm.
last 4 days.
I slept until 12:30 today.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't, because I just wanted to go back to sleep so it wouldn't hurt. Like, it's like, okay, when I'm asleep, it doesn't hurt. But prayers and best thoughts to your man. It'll hopefully get better, obviously.
Her ex, but yeah.
Her ex. Oh, Well, then forget him. I'm just kidding. Jesse, I appreciate your content. Love you two together. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we've got Liz. Thank you very much. Very generous. You guys are the quintessential couple. Jesse is pure testosterone times a million, and wife's pure, gentle, beautiful estrogen. You guys are beautiful. Thank you very much. And
yin and yang.
For the record, Gabrielle suggested that a better place for me to shoot the guy with my BB gun today was to go up to the bridge and shoot him from the top as he came through the tunnel.
I mean, if
this actually happened, I was raging.
Here's the deal. You were so ragey that if you were going to do something, I was going to give you a better plan. So I gave you a better, safer plan that wasn't going to point him back to our home.
It would have got me arrested,
and
though.
Then
I was like, Gabby, that's in public. I'm going to look like I'm firing a real gun at a person.
No, I didn't say go on top of the road. Go to the end of the cul-de-sac through the friggin' rails. No one would see you there.
Oh, fuck. Thank God I didn't realize that, because I would have done that.
Well, then I talked him out of it.
Oh my God. That would have been so, he couldn't have done shit. He'd have been trapped right there. And then I would have been like,
this is what we have me here for. All
damn,
right.
that was fucking good. That was a good plan.
Thanks.
Fuck. Oh my God. I can't believe that. Dude.
It's better this way.
That was such a good plan. I thought you were talking about go up on the road and then shoot down as he came through the tunnel.
No, you would have got him on the tunnel, but sideways, not overhead.
Fucking A. He would have been trapped.
I know.
And he couldn't have gotten out or gone anywhere.
Correct.
I would have been on the wheel and out, and he would have been
had no clue where you.
He would have been just being like, "Oh, thank God I'm alive." Probably would have had that guy probably had a gun on him though, and nothing he could have done because he'd been trapped in the fucking. I
don't know, but I'm glad it didn't happen.
God, that's fucking smart, Gabrielle. Slow poisoner, dude. Germany baby says, "Calm down. I hate all that after the fact feeling." But thank you for the super chat. Buzzy Balls says, odds that one or both of Erika's children are not biologically Charlie's, I say over 70%. Based on what though? Like, this is all through the paradigm of she's a psychopath.
But like also why?
Because listen, this is the question I always ask people. Did you know who Erika was prior to Charlie being shot? Because I did not. And I assume most people also did not, which means every bit of their opinion has been shaped after he was shot, when she's doing this weird thing. And like everybody's opinions are so skewed. Just watch her and Charlie prior to all of this. They're completely normal. They're just like us, dude. Like they're, just like us with a little more Christianity, but they're just like us. Like when I watch them, I'm like, dude, they are just like us. She is just as amused by him as she is of me. And he loves her like I love her. They're just like us. I'm serious.
Yeah.
You think I don't throw that shit around lightly?
No, it's true. They're old videos. Yeah.
She comes off like a fucking lunatic now because she's in this thing and it's like, go ahead, act like the president. She's all, oh my gosh.
And like someone's dressing her in leather pants one day and then telling her to whisper into the microphone another day. And
she needs to stop throwing her own spin on it. She's all, oh my God, this is real. The first thing she said into the microphone gave me like my blood ran cold. I was like, oh my God, what is it about her? I do not like her. It's whatever.
Felt fake.
It is fake.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night, friends.
This fell apart because they trusted Erika's facade and didn't do a basic background check. The Candace Kirk 2028 website, September 12th or 13th. Fell apart because they trusted Erika's facade and didn't do a basic. Oh, her back. Listen, I have no insight into Erika's like all this. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like obviously her parents were deep into like obviously they're pretty heavy in the defense industry. And so they have connections but I don't know what I'm looking at. Just because people work in intelligence does not make them like, devious, like, what do you call it? Like villains from a movie, they might be, but they might not be, I know that today I saw that the mother of you know, the girl, like the young girl with those weird ass fucking messages, like the messages where Erika was talking to that girl, and like that shit is bizarre. The whole, you know, oh, happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to touch your butt. And the other girl's like, oh, I want to play in your fucking lady garden. You're all, what the fuck? Okay. That shit's weird. That we are all aligned on that one. But that girl's mom is now coming out and she's like, dude, she's like, I was like, I'm friends with Erika. Like this is being presented in a way that it's not. What the fuck do I know? You know, I don't know if it is or isn't, but her mom, I just saw that today her mom is putting out some statement about it. It's here it is right here. Actually, I haven't even watched it yet, but I just kind of like jumped in the middle and she's like,
traveling, which nothing was ever spoken about the night before or anywhere around that date of September 10th. And then she said she did some digging on me. And you don't have to dig very hard, by the way. I have had a book out for a couple of years. And fun fact, Erika actually wrote the forward to it. And the only thing she got right was I lived in Missouri and I did grow up riding horses.
So, I mean, like at the very least, I haven't watched the whole thing, but like at the very least, the idea that this girl was, because I thought, like, I was under the impression that this girl was like some poor like kid who like lived in like a fucking trailer or something, you know? Now, in fairness, I don't listen very well and I'm really stupid. So it is totally plausible that I just like inserted that and no one ever said that. But I thought that like the groom girl was like, you know, like, she was on the streets, you know, she was on the streets. And then they started this really weird. And again, I will continue to say the interactions are super weird. Like she's a kid and you don't talk to her about alcohol. You certainly don't talk to her about, yeah, I want to have sex. Not with you. Like, why would you ever say anything about sex to a teenager? Obviously, like I'm not, you know, a blind defender of anybody, but this is what I'm saying is like, you could just, things can be bad behavior and you're like, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing that? And then that doesn't necessarily mean that like, you know, she's getting queued up to like get filleted in a satanic ritual also, you know, like there are different levels of nefarious that don't always need to reach like, you know, let's skin them. Let's skin them alive and eat their babies. You know what I mean? Blue-eyed Candy. That's a cool name. Blue-eyed Candy. I like that a lot. Cameron Harrison, thank you for the super chat very much. I'm from Australia. My personality, reading people and talking, giving too much. I've got you a few more years up my sleeve. You were being tested at golf and you passed. Be careful. He could easily be setting you up. Oh, no. Yes, that for sure. But I'm pretty sure mostly it was to solidify that my instincts of why he did this to me is exactly why he did this to me. But yes, without, I mean, for sure it was a test. I mean, but like at the same time, there's no scenario where if I would have actually fought this guy that I wouldn't have been an absolute fucking retard for doing it. Even if it went perfectly well and I subdued him and I choked him and then I was like, that's what you get. Even in that, like, still fucking idiotic. Like I just had major surgery. So like I ducked out of it and didn't end up like popping my sinus off. But it still would have been super dumb if I would have done it. So you're right. I should be proud of myself and not angry, but you know, I appreciate the super chat too. Okay, let me go back to this because there was more to the clip. Boop.
The president in her husband's place, and they're smiling and they're laughing about that plausibility. And we're never going to see those blueprints, guys. But they did say to Mikey McCoy, my 21-year-old person who I have no idea how he even got this job as chief of staff. But these blueprints are for you.
No, I do not. I don't. Now, it's possible. That's the thing is like, it's like there is a possibility. And again, I don't know for 100% sure. But like in my mind, it's 100%. So if I talk with certainty, that's all I'm saying. It's like, I have considered that she does. And if that's the case, then clearly there is something much bigger at play and makes it that much more important that the world thinks that he's gone, because I don't see how anyone would green light this. You know what I mean? Like her targeting Erika like this. And there's no way, like, and if she's not in on it, then for sure she doesn't know, because why would she do this? Like, why would she do this to them? You know what I mean? If she knew, why would she do this? And again, like I am convinced that if Candace sat down and watched my whole series, she would figure it out before the end of the third episode, and she would be sure, because I'm positive she has way more information that we are not aware of, which is why she's so sure, because she knew before all of us knew that TPUSA was lying about everything. You know, that's why she's always been so sure, is because she got there faster, that they were lying about all of these things, right? It wasn't until I kind of backed into it and then started thinking about all the things she had been saying that I had been ignoring, because I had already decided there's no way that these people would murder Charlie. And she nailed everything. Like Candace has been on it the whole time, just with, in my opinion, the wrong conclusion, which is that they're in on murdering him, when in reality they're in on, this big, show.
Responsibly give them to someone that was running my estate, lawyers. No, I wanted to leave these for you and to Erika, because I don't know, she just would understand these blueprints.
Oh, the Arnica? I could put it under my tongue, maybe. Can you send the kids the water? Like just a glass of water would be amazing. Yeah, the see you in Valhalla thing, very, very bizarre. And in my opinion, almost certainly a signal to the group, like a signal to the whole entire group. Charlie got where he's going, or something like that. It's like, that was like we did it, guys. See you in Valhalla.
With everything that I have thus far uncovered about Erika, I do believe that was her ultimate goal, the White House. I think Elizabeth Lane read Erika correctly when she posited that she may be a psychopath, because in my opinion, only a psychopath could, after her husband's public assassination, offer a raise to Dan Flood.
Agree. 100% agree. If he was assassinated.
The security guard who failed Charlie in every possible manner and way on September 10th. Only a psychopath who does not experience human emotions in the way that humans experience them would be capable of offering and then giving an in-home interview to the New York Times in the immediate days following her husband's assassination.
If he was actually dead. Exactly. I 100% agree. This is what I'm talking about. Like Candace and I agree on everything. We agree on everything. We agree. Like we agree on everything. She's right. No one could do that except a psychopath. And TPUSA will not last much longer. That's this is thank you, baby. The TPUSA, like this was the launching pad for TPUSA. TPUSA has gotten drastically bigger, drastically more powerful, and drastically more ingrained in American society since this happened, and internationally. Like it seems like that to like this corner of the internet, the podcaster kind of look into this stuff, but it's not true. Like the world is so much bigger than this, and TPUSA has now expanded astronomically, and they have way more influence. If you went into any random, just go to like a football game, any high school football game, or go to any professional football game, whatever, and you start talking to random people, and you asked literally pick any random sample of 300 people who are there, and you will find like one out of those 300 who are aware of any of the things that we're talking about. Like they don't know, like it's so much more like niche than you realize. And to the rest of the world, TPUSA is this big political movement. Erika's this big figure that, they don't like her because she's Christian, or they don't like whatever, but like they have gotten dramatically more powerful and much bigger. And Charlie is almost certainly running them from invisibility, because the world thinks he's dead, which is the most powerful position you could possibly be in if you're him, because now his enemies can't attack him anymore. This is the big game, dude. Okay. Like, this is the big boy game. This is the biggest game there is. This is the power game. This is the global power game. And Charlie has now put himself in position to where he can play it with impunity. He doesn't have to worry ever about attacks against him personally because he's not even on the board. Okay? He's a fucking genius. He's a genius. But, you know, yeah. I mean, we're moving into like this whole other side of what, you know, the actual future of the world. And I mean, Jesus, I don't know how any of this, like, I don't know how this current war plays into it. Charlie was completely against this, obviously. I mean, he was crystal clear about that. He was completely staunchly against conflict and regime change in Iran. Absolutely crystal clear about it. It's unbelievable that they keep on showing these old videos of him talking about it, or they show him immediately following when Trump struck Iran in June. And he never says that he supports it. He says he supports Trump. He never once says he supports the strikes. He says he supports his friend, Donald Trump. He was against them. So at the end of the day, it's not like there's a lot of moving parts in this game, and there's no way to know where things are going to land, because like where things were in September versus now is astronomically different, and in a much worse situation than he, like, you know, his side is in a much worse situation than they were before, like, you know, in like September to now. And it doesn't look like it's getting better. It looks like it's getting a lot worse. You know what I mean?
New York Times, a publication who her husband hated, and would then tell that journalist that the least traumatizing part was the idea of raising her children without a father. Okay. A psychopath is the best answer that I can come up with for why she felt compelled to go.
Who's paying me? I gotta hear this theory real quick. Okay. The whole reason for my ridiculous story is defending TPUSA. You're a laughingstock. Hopefully it's worth the money. You understand that I'm accusing TPUSA of a psyop where they faked Charlie's death. Who would be paying me? What the fuck are you talking about, idiot? Oh my God, dude.
Into the office the same week and to bring her kids every day rather than tending to their every emotional need at home as they come to the realization that they will never see their father ever again. A psychopath is my best explanation. My best explanation for why she told Jesse Waters that she had zero fear. None at all. No, she wasn't scared to walk out the door the very next day with her kids in tow. I think nearly everyone in the world felt a little less safe in the days following Charlie's assassination, but not his wife, Erika Kirk. No. Erika lies pathologically, and the media is trying to tell us that it's perfectly understandable, relatable even. It's actually divine. She lies because she's so godly that she forgave the person who allegedly murdered her husband before she even saw evidence of his guilt. And despite an overwhelming amount of evidence mounting to the contrary, Erika is so godly that she even helped to validate the implausible parts of the narrative regarding Tyler Robinson.
She's right. Candace is right about everything. Every single part of this is correct. Yeah, she's correct about all of it, which is why none of it makes any sense unless I'm right. On the White House card, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. We don't get either Connor or John Jones. And John Jones put up this post earlier today that said, he said, "Oh my God, so what, I'm retired?" He's like, "I was getting stem cells." He's like, "I even came down from the number I was asking the UFC for, and then they lowballed me. And so because I didn't take their lowball number, I'm retired. I don't get it." And it's like, okay, well, how much were you asking for, and what did they offer? Like, you said I came down. Well, if you started at $700 billion, like, that doesn't tell us anything. And you say it's a lowball number. Okay, well, if they offered you $15 million and you still consider that lowball, then what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? So and with Connor, the only thing that could be going on is Dana was like, you know what? We can do this White House card. And with Connor, we can do a massive, enormous show. I don't want to waste him on the White House card, which is totally fair if that's what they're doing. Otherwise, I'm fucking done waiting for Connor to fight forever. The White House card honestly sucks now. Yeah, it's not very good. It's only 6 fucking fights. It's only 6 fights, dude. Boring. Yeah, I know. This is why. I figured people don't want to look at my broken down face, you know? All right. I am going to jump. I have a really good video dropping tomorrow, though, about Cash and Bongino, and then some other stuff. But love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Honestly, this made me feel so much better. I've been a fucking wreck the last few days. But he's retired. It's so like, if you guys go look at that fucking post from John Jones, where he's like, I even came down from my number. You're all, well, you haven't even said what your number is. So what does that even mean? You know what I mean? Like, if you haven't said what the number is, that like, what is that supposed to do for us? That tells me everything that I need to know. Is that, so this was over money again. And the fact that, why is everything freezing? The fact that it came down to the wire like that means that Dana for sure was like, John, this is our best and final. And John did not take that offer. Like, bottom line, that is for sure what happened. That is for sure what happened. I'm going to do it. I'll do a video about it. Actually, I'll do one right now. I love you guys. Peace.